hope everybody having a lovely, wonderful day today. It's your boy Low Man. We back at it again with some more Madden 25 Rebuild Chicago Bears, man. As you can see, we here for the 2027 season. Let's go ahead and read some news right now. Defending Super Bowl champs Bears are start their defense of the Lombardi Trophy with a help from the D plus grade draft class. I guess that's not good, but hey. Super Bowl champs, man. We trying to run it back, man. We won last year. We blew Mahomes in them out. They had Taylor Swift in the building, blew them out, man. Previous year, blew Josh Allen in them out. Back-to-back champions, 3-time Super Bowl champions, all in our franchise, trying to go for the fourth one, man. So far, so good. My coach got 2 Super Bowls back-to-back, man. We trying to run it back. Let's go ahead and take a look at the schedule, the preview the schedule for the 2027-2028 year season, man. We got the Cleveland Browns week 1. We have Baltimore week 2, and week 3 to end the preseason. We go to Pittsburgh. Let's look at the regular season, man. Week 1, Monday night, Detroit come to town, prime time. Week 2, Sunday night, Cleveland come to town, prime time. Week 3, Sunday night, San Fran come to town. So we got 3 back-to-back primetime games. That's tough, bro. Hopefully we can beat them. Week 4, 4 o'clock game. We got the Buccaneers. We travel to Tampa Bay, sunny Tampa. Week 5, we travel to Denver, Colorado. We got the Broncos. Week 6, rematch of the Super Bowl, going up against the Chiefs in Kansas City. That's gonna be a big one. Week 7, we got the bye week. Week 8, we going up against the Los Angeles Rams in SoFi Stadium, 4 o'clock. Week 9, we going up against the Raiders and they number 1 draft pick QB, Andy Johnson, and the Raiders, 1 o'clock Sunday. Week 10, we going up against the Minnesota Vikings in Minnesota. Week 11, we going up against the powerhouse team last year during the regular season, the Green Bay Packers in Chicago. We blew them out in the playoffs. They had all that mouth during the regular season. They was unstoppable all this during the regular season. Straight shut all that shit down during the postseason, man. Week 12, Thursday night, Thanksgiving. We going to Detroit, going up against them boys again in Detroit. Week 13. 1 o'clock, going up against the Cardinals. Cardinals coming to town. Week 14, Monday night, Chargers coming to town. Week 15, 1 o'clock, Vikings coming to town. Week 16, Seahawks coming to town. Week 17, we travel to Green Bay going against them weak Packers again. And week 18, Eagles coming to town. That's going to be a good year. Hopefully we win multiple majority of these and go back to the playoffs, man. Like and subscribe, comment down below. Let's get right into it. Now let's go ahead and do a little preview on the team we going up against to start the preseason, man. Going up against the Cleveland Browns. I said the Cleveland Browns. We're going up against the Browns, man. I said it wrong. We're going up against the Browns. So this they QB they going with. This they second year QB, Kenny Jennings. Still got Nick Chubbs. Still got Amari Cooper. Everything is everything. Receiving. Oh, I did it wrong. I went to the wrong thing, bro. Went to the wrong thing. Let's go take a look at the roster. Cleveland Browns. A second year QB, Kenny Jennings. Jerome Ford. He's starting over Nick Chubbs? What? Really? That's crazy. Jared Judy, Amari Cooper. Same guys. We pretty much know who the Browns got for real, for real. If you know, you know. But I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all see who they got, man. Start this 2027 season off. Still got Miles Garrett. Oh, he's starting the season injured. Denzel Ward starting the season injured. Okay. And that's the Cleveland Browns, man. Let's get right into it, though. Like and subscribe, comment down below. Let's get it.
Let's go. Hut, go. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Set. Ready. Set. Hut. Let's go now. Ready. Down. Ready. Ready. Here we go. Set. Ready. Go. Ready. Ready. Set. Go. Here we go. Set.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Browns and the Bears on Monday night.
Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. The preseason is upon us. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, about to embark on that journey that ends with the Super Bowl. Greg, so good to finally have football back on the field.
Absolutely, and it doesn't matter if it's preseason, regular season, playoffs. When NFL football's on TV, Mike, it's just better. And I'll tell you what, for these teams and a lot of these young players, this is the start. Just like you said, this is a journey to making the roster, a journey to being the And for a lot of these teams that have playoff hopes, it seems like small beginnings, but this is where those playoff dreams and ultimately those Super Bowl runs all get their starts.
This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
Starting all the way back in the spring, Mike, there has been months of preparation building up for this very game. And for a lot of the guys on the sideline that have been around for a long time, these preseason games might not feel all that important. But I promise you, to that young guy who's putting an NFL helmet on for the very first time, running out of that tunnel, these games go a long way, not only to making this current roster, but trying to make a career out of playing in the NFL.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. He finds Judy on that one. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially, that it's not too serious. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open. Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Back to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to the air one more time. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll look to throw again. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Browns. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
Make no mistake about it, Mike, even though these games might not mean a lot in the grand scheme of things, they certainly matter when it comes to the evaluation of these rosters. You just can't replicate these situations of live reps in practice. So what do coaches do? They give guys a little bit of taste in the preseason games. Can you separate yourself from the rest of the pack? I'm excited to see who steps up, who makes a case to snatch one of these roster spots over these next couple hours.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's complete to Moore on the right side. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Browns have it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it can...
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
They'll look to throw yet again. A throw on the move is caught. One of the tight ends in motion right. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Checking it down. This one is caught. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Bears offense ready for their second possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. It is 3rd and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He runs with it. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Sending a receiver right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. To throw is Thompson. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Here's 4. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Thompson now to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down. Thompson. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. Once again, it's Chubb. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, Thompson. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Throwing, Thompson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns will open up a 13-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass caught. It's John Mechie. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry now for Khalil Herbert. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll stay on the ground with Herbert. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's Herbert. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. One more time with Herbert. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. John Mechie. Touchdown, Chicago. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears are on the board. It's now 13-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Here's 2nd and 9. Thompson to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone. And a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Drive start here on the ground. And it's Herbert. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Here's Torrey Taylor now. He's on for the 2nd time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The Browns offense ready to take over once again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Here's Thompson. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. They'll look to throw. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. One of the tight ends motions right. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Here's Braden Mann now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Bears offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Now, he'll air one out, and he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
So we have reached halftime in our first, and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Bears offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Herbert to start the drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the handoff, this is Herbert. And he'll get this forward only to about the 32-yard line. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Adams.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. To throw is Thompson. A throw on the move is caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll run with 4. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Thompson now to throw. Quick throw taken in. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Thompson. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A run straight ahead. That's Ford. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now, Thompson. Thrown left side. The catch is made.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing, Thompson. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll look to throw again. And he's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Browns will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Bears offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. Here's a screen set up for 4. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. 3rd and long. That's out quickly. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bears have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go, set.
And that ball incomplete. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go.
He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bears. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The PAT, up and good. And the Bears are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Browns offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the ground, this is 4. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd down, 3 to go. Thompson to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll motion a tight end right. Here's Thompson. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. So we are through 3. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So,
and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Browns. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The home team's offense and Marcus Mariota set to take over once more. And ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Jones motioning here. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator.
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So here as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's 4th down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on 4th down.
And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, they'll give it, and it's 4. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll look underneath and find 4. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Running is Chubb. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. This a must stop for this defense, facing 3rd and long. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. This about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Browns will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now, faking the give. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd down and 9. Back to throw. He's going to look deep for Adams. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Throwing now from the gun. He's going to try it here again. He's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Here we go, set. Ready.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick. And the Browns will get the ball at their own 17-yard line. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And a short pickup there to about the 18. On the handoff, 4. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, you've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a Browns 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Delayed game. Offense.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They give it, and it's 4. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Again, it's 4. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. Down on the other side of midfield. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns as they start things out with a victory here in the first week of this preseason.